Make a carom board. Carom is a tabletop game that shares similarity with billiards and shuffleboard. The goal of the game is to sink your rinks into the corner pockets of the table before your opponent does. The International Carrom Federation, ICF, was founded in the 80s to establish the official rules and regulations of the game. According to the ICF bylaws, it is possible for a person to create his own carom board for personal use or for tournament as long as the proper specifications are followed. Materials you will need: lacquered or smoothed plywood measuring 29 x 29 inches for the length and width and 0.4 inch in thickness, 2 pieces of rosewood or hardwood 29 x 3 inches in length and width respectively, and 0.7 inch in thickness, 2 pieces of rosewood or hardwood 29.7 x 3 inches in length and width respectively, and 0.7 inch in thickness wood glue, saw, drill, tape measure, pencil, red and black markers, fine point marker, protractor, carom powder. Drill the plywood. Drill a hole in each corner, about 1.75 inches from the corner of the board. Cut off the tip. Cut the tip of each corner of the plywood above the hole. Drawing the baseboard, using your measuring tape and pencil, mark the middle of the board on one side. This should be 14.5 inches from the edge. Then, measure 4 inches from that point towards the center of the board. Mark it again with your pencil. Measure 1.25 inches from this second point towards the center of the board and mark it again. Place your measuring tape or ruler 9.25 inches under the last pencil mark you did. This mark is the closest one to the center of the board. Your measuring tape should be placed parallel to the edge of your board. Draw a line about 18.5 inches. Again, place your measuring tape or ruler 9.25 inches under the line you previously drew. Draw another 18.5 inch line. This should result to 2 parallel lines about 1.25 inches apart. Draw circles to enclose the ends of the parallel lines. Draw 2 1.25 inch diameter circles. Color the circles with your red marker. Repeat the steps for the other 3 sides of your board. Carefully trace the penciled lines using a black marker. Designing the middle circles, locate the exact middle of the plywood and mark it with your pencil. Use a protractor to trace an inner circle with 1.25 inches in diameter. Then, pencil an outer circle with 6.5 inch diameter. Trace the circle with a black marker. Drawing the arrows from the pockets, from one corner pocket, measure 2 inches and mark it with a pencil. Then draw a 10.5-inch line from this point towards the center. This line should have a 45-degree angle and runs through the two base circles. Repeat the above step for the other 3 pockets. Attaching the frame, place wood glue on one side of the 29-inch rosewood. Then, attach it to one end of the plywood. Repeat the above step to attach the other 3 rosewood pieces. Let the glue dry completely. Ask help especially with the carpentry work if you are not used to using power tools like the drill or saw. Make sure you use pencil as an outline for your reference before using the marker.